What is up, guys? Ham Productions here with another NFL mock draft. Today we're going to be doing the Bears. The Chicago Bears obviously have the #1 pick and the #9 pick. So, in my opinion, some of the two best picks of the draft because I think they'll be able to get a wide receiver at #9 and obviously Caleb Williams with #1, or maybe they go Jalen Daniels. Maybe they shock the world. But I doubt that. But still. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a Chicago Bears mock draft. I'll be making some trades most likely. I'll be picking some, obviously some good players. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. And yeah, let's get started. All right, so we have just started the draft. We're already getting some offers for the #1 pick. I do not want to trade this pick mainly because they need a quarterback, and who other than Caleb Williams? He's gonna be the best quarterback in this draft, in my opinion. I don't think he has the highest ceiling. I feel like there's other players that have higher ceilings, in my opinion. But I still think he's going to be the best. Just because someone has a higher ceiling doesn't mean, they're going to necessarily be better. It's just to the point where it's like, I believe that, Jaden Daniels has a better ceiling. Like, he could be, like, as good as Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. Meanwhile, I think Caleb Williams could be a tier below them, but still a really good quarterback that can lead his team to a Super Bowl. So we're going to get some trade offers. And honestly, I think this is a perfect spot to trade down, except for one thing. Malik Nabers is available. So now you're getting a, amazing quarterback, and in my opinion, the second best wide receiver in this class, possibly the best. But yeah, so you're getting Caleb Williams and Malik Nabers off the bat. In my opinion, that's already a win for the Bears. And we do not have a pick till pick 75, which is tough, but I'm hoping to maybe trade back from that spot to get more picks, because again, the more picks, the better, and especially with the Bears when you're just trying to rebuild and kind of, build around your new quarterback. So these are the trade offers we have for pick 75, and I would take these, but I feel like there's some really good players on the board that I'm so much going to reject all these offers. We got to look at them. So we have Jonathan Brooks, we have Marshawn Nealon, we got Trey Benson, we got Devondre Sweat. But in my opinion, the best pick here would be an edge rusher, and I got to go with Marshawn Nealon. Again, I wanted to trade down some of these picks, but these guys are going to be available, at pick 1, obviously at pick 1, Caleb Williams is going to be available, but at pick 9 and pick 75, if these guys are available, I think they shouldn't trade down. I know 4 picks is not that much, but, being able to have all these key pieces, I just think is, the best thing for a team, especially the Bears, where they're not really rebuilding, but they're retooling. So we're at our last pick of the draft now, and I don't really think maybe we should trade down a bit. I think maybe we need to see some of the offers first. None of these. Oh, this actually could be a good one. I think we're going to take this offer, actually. We're only trading back 2 spots, and we get an additional 4th round. I think this is a good pick. A good trader here. A good trade to do because I don't really see that much harm in this, trading back. So yeah, I think that was a good trade back. We get another 4th and we get a 7th round pick. It looks like. So yeah, or 6. Either way, still a good trade down. And we need offensive tackle. We need tight end. And at this point, I think you just got to pick, one of the best players available, Theo Johnson. So yeah, he is, obviously the, second best player available. So yeah, he would be a good addition to the team. And so let's look at some of these trade offers. We could trade back again with, the Bills and get even more picks. I think we're just going to do this too. The more picks, the better, in my opinion. The more, picks that we can just have to, do other things if you're the Bears would be better. So we're just going to decline these. We're just going to take a good player on the board right now. And I think taking a cornerback would be good. And I think Jarvis Brownlee would just be a good pick right here. So yeah, we have an A+, 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 and A+. That's 4 A pluses and then an A. So pretty solid draft so far, I would say. If you're a Bears fan, or if I was a Bears fan, I should say, I would be happy with this draft because you get a lot more picks, and you'll be able to get some steals. Like Malik Nabers at 9 is a steal, and for a pick right here, I think we're going Will Shipley. Just get the best player available at this point in the draft, which is pretty late, round 5. But yeah, I still think that's a good pick to make. Get a running back, get a guy like Will Shipley who has played well in college, and he'll fight for a starting spot. That's what I like to think about when drafting players. Like, will they be able to fight for a roster spot or even like a backup starting? You know what I mean? You gotta get guys like that in your team. Guys that want to win. Guys that want to prove, that they're the best. Not guys that are just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna walk in and get the starting job. And now for just maybe like a backup option, we can get Jaheim Bell, Jordan Travis. We could get another cornerback. Could get a linebacker. We could get a safety. There's really a lot of players available that we could get right now, but if we're just gonna take someone that I would say a position that we haven't addressed yet, I think it's got to be Jalen Ford. I don't know much about him, but it's just another position addressed, and it's in my opinion, it's a good pickup. And I think next we need to take a safety too, because that's not that's another position we haven't addressed yet. So yeah, that is our last pick of the draft. We have pretty much all A's, and it was pretty much just picking what the mock draft database simulator thing said to do. But I still think these are good picks. Like Caleb Williams is an obvious one. Putting Malik Nabers at 9 is huge. Marshawn Nealon getting an edge rusher, then getting Theo Johnson. And more importantly, just more picks, more guys to add on the team that again will fight for roster spots. So yeah, that is the draft. Again, Caleb Williams, Malik Nabers, Marshawn Nealon, Theo Johnson, Jarvis Brownlee Jr., Will Shipley, Jalen Ford, and Keaton Oladapo. It's like Victor Oladipo, but instead of an I right here, it's an A. But yeah, so again, hopefully you guys like this draft. Hopefully you agree with it. If you're a Bears fan, if you like this draft, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not a Bears fan and just enjoyed this video, also hit the like button and subscribe. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for another Ham Productions video. Thank you for watching.